No matter how clean we imagine our surroundings, we actually share the environment with countless microorganisms. The largest of these are dust mites. These big animals live on skin. Smaller microorganisms, species, colonies containing millions of individuals. Human beings are surrounded by invisible creatures. The enemy wait at every moment to seize the opportunity to invade our bodies. Bacterial organisms which multiply as soon as they find a suitable fungi,
Parasites which humid environments,
and viruses, the most dangerous invaders. Of instance, we came to the invention of the electroscope. The most cunning and dangerous are the flu viruses, the smallpox virus, polio, the virus, and others. A century ago, scientists were seeking the answer to a mystery under the primitive light microscope. Cells destroyed at an speed by an invisible enemy. The reason for that madness was a secret to scientists at that time. That was the invention of the microscope science in the 1930s. In this imaging technology, particles began to be used in ordinary microscopes. Magnified 7,000 times, the extraordinary enemy could finally be viruses. Thus it was that a new dimension of discovered, accommodating geometrical trillions the size of a full city. They are regarded as the smallest form of life on Earth because they are as small as 1,000 kilometers. Have been designed to survive even. They are able to wait in crystal form until they encounter. They will a patient. They can even wait years in frozen animation between life and death. They have been created to multiply, and of course, to wreak harm as they do so.
These are the details of made more with the day computers.
And the AIDS virus, face of which man is so powerful. Inside it is a DNA chain, carefully protected in a protein. The information contained describes new AIDS viruses are to be created in the cell that invade. Viruses invade the cells of plants, animals, and humans to live and multiply without using their nutrients. Because viruses lack the on their own. For that reason, they invade his compatible needs. That target then soon be at the first stage, the carefully identifies not the cell is suitable for it. Out thanks to special. Later, it uses dissolving enzymes to open a hole in the cell membrane. through which it deposits its genetic code inside the cell. You are now watching viruses as cells. The cell, unaware that anything is wrong, continues with normal activities. It begins to copy this new DNA, is creating as it needs. Because of this clever strategy, its own enemy. Shortly, the cell becomes full of viruses and explodes. That continue reproduction strategy in other cells. Are rather selective. So viruses attack different structures in our bodies. Rabies attacks the cells which constitute the various cold viruses in the sinuses. Virus only infects the saliva glands in our mouth. The hepatitis virus
is the most difficult immune system. A new virus causes pandemic.
And every winter we encounter that virus for the first time. Immune system is a serious fight in the face of flu with different topics. That is the reason for the production of flu vaccine every year. This deep freeze contains viruses. Each container holds a generation of flu which gave rise to an epidemic in a different. These viruses are still very dangerous because they're dead, only sleeping. If you fail the 1980 season flu virus, fall. Behind the corridor, closed or sleep virus is more dangerous to man. Its properties are still the subject of the easily overwhelms its is kept in 2 places. It will continue stored until it's behave within the plan. That the proper process virus is designed in such a way to make use. It is obvious that the virus has a creator who is also that the cell possesses. There is no doubt the creator is Almighty God, who creates both the virus in which it will settle from nothing. Create the heavens and them. Causing the human millions of times larger than themselves to fall ill, and these minute viruses are specially created by God to remind people of helplessness. It's God who creates sickness and us to health. Viruses are created as the cause of sickness. The cure in our immune systems, another miracle within